Hey guys, so holidays have been great. I have all this time on my hand. I can make videos, I can read books. I've been watching Supernatural. Sam! Sammy! Cass! But I digress. Now the real point of this video is not Supernatural, rather talking about customer service in the retail industry, because I've been working in it since I graduated in high school as a casual, just to kind of get myself some kind of income while I'm studying at uni. And really, I'm going to try and highlight how someone who works in customer service should ideally conduct themselves. It's my view on this, so if you don't agree, go ahead and don't agree. And second part of this video is going to be more on how you should treat people who are working in retail or in the customer service industry if you're the customer. I've had experience in both because I love shopping and I enjoy my work. So first of all, for anyone out there who works within the customer service industry, one of the main things is you need to keep smiling. You know how many "Hey, how may I help you today?" Regardless of how much your customer will ignore you because it's the 5th time they've heard it, have fun with it. Be creative. Don't let it get you down. If it's a casual job, have fun with it. It's a getaway from your work, from like your uni work, from everything else in life, and you're getting paid for it. That's how I see it. So, if customers are shitting me, don't let that affect you. Smile. It's easy. And it makes your day fun. If they do something stupid, you can go have a good old bitch about it with whoever you're working with. The amount of times I've gone to a fast food place and I've been served by a mindless monster just shits me, like they're there pushing buttons and honestly, you could be having a shit day. Just smile through it all, and you know what? Walk away for a couple of seconds. You're not there working by yourself. Call someone if you are. Just see me like you have some kind of vested interest in your customer, no matter how short you may serve them for. It just works if you smile a lot more. Piss them off, if anything. Not intentionally, but if they get annoyed by your attitude, because you're smiling and you're happy at what you do, why let that affect you? Secondly, I'm kind of guilty of this a lot in my line of work in the retail industry. I will judge a lot of my customers. Well, not all my customers, but I judge them just by looking at them, which is really bad, because I'll be looking at an Asian girl walking in, I'll be like, I'm going to struggle serving you. There's going to be language barriers. Why bother? But you know what? They constantly surprise me, and you take time, you let them do what they want to do, and they'll come up to you, and they'll spend quite a bit of money, So don't judge people based on their race and their look, because you don't know how rich they may be and how much they're going to spend. They could make or break your day, so take each person equally, You can have a rich bitch who's stingy. How else would they be rich? It's because they don't spend their money. If your customer's being an asshole, then you can judge them, So the second part of this video kind of talks about how, as a customer, you should approach the people serving you. Now, first of all, likewise to the person working behind the counter, don't judge them, because it works both ways. If you're going to judge them because they wear a candy outfit and they sell popcorn, not that I would know out of experience, then you're a fool, one, because you don't know. I could be a student in one of the top universities in my state studying a double degree in law and medical science. Well, you know what that means? I could poison you and kill you and know how to get out of it. Not that I would, but I'm just saying, don't judge them, because this job is only seeing them through, regardless if it's a casual, full-time job, a full-time job. Don't judge them because they're just amazing at it. Would they judge you if all they knew was that you sat in an office and just typed in numbers? Wow. One of my major pet peeves, is that a lot of the times people are impatient. Now, from my experience, because I work here, I try to be a little bit more patient, but okay, so I used to work at the movies. I don't care. I'll let you know. I used to work at the movies, and I had a lot of customers that came in and wanted to rush me because they were late, and so they were rude about it. Excuse me. If you're going to be late First of all, have a reason for it. If you're late because you just have bad time management skills, don't put your stress on me, because I'm only going to work. I'm not going to accommodate your stress just to make sure my shift goes to shit. If you're late, you're late. Don't put it on the person serving you. You know? Be polite and be patient to as much as you can, because they are doing their best to help you out. Period. You know? Even if you're new, regardless if it's in the movies, regardless if you're buying clothes because, you know, you had a wedding that you had to plan for 4 months, and you decide to buy your wedding outfit for this person's wedding on the day. Don't rush them. That was your fault, you know? So don't be rude, don't be pushy, because it just pisses them off and it doesn't teach you no lesson. Don't be pushy! Ironically, I'm trying to push that fact on you. Now, this kind of goes back to people who work in this industry, particularly casuals. Now, if you're doing this as a casual job, don't complain about it. Like, really don't complain about it, because sure, I may like have a shit day and be like, ugh, I hate my work, but that's just a little thing, and I try to do it as little as possible, because I got speechless for a second. That job is only temporary, you know? Don't complain about it because you had a shit day. But don't half-ass it either, because who cares if it's just your casual job? What, just because it's a casual job you can half-ass yourself? No, I say apply yourself to the fullest so you have good references because they know you're dedicated at it. So, in summary, if you work in customer service, don't judge people, so don't let that affect the way you serve them, because you don't know how much they're gonna pay or how little. Keep smiling regardless of the situation, because it can only affect them. He who angers you controls you. That's what some Confucianism said to me when I was younger. And also, because it's a casual job, don't half-ass it. Your dedication to that job just shows how much dedication you will put into a full-time job, is what I think. Now, for customers, be patient and polite to whoever is serving you. Also, don't judge whoever is serving you, because as I said, they could be studying a degree that could help you out in the future. You could be choking on something you're eating and they can help you because they know how to do stuff like that. Also, who cares if it's a full-time job? These people are amazing, and you wouldn't be going to the movies, you wouldn't be buying shit from them if they weren't there. That is all the Kenny Chronicles has to say about customer service. Don't forget to rate me, hate me, eat me, comment me, and subscribe. Smiling, see?